Welcome back, guys. It's Chris from Christopher AI, obviously, and I'm here with another deep dive into the tech that is rewriting our future. First off, massive thanks to everyone that engaged with my first video, the likes, the comments, the feedbacks. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. It really helps in letting me know what you guys are interested, what I should change. I hope that you guys can see some of the changes I implemented based on what you said. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys, and special thanks to the subscribers. Like, I know, it looks funny that I have over 40k subs here, and I actually should shed some light because I got that question so many times. So what is that sometime last year, I started what you call a faceless YouTube channel. So that's where you don't put your face out there, but you only channel, and then let's say you turn long form content into short form content and post and stuff like that. That time where cutting out clips was the clipping was like really new, and all these tech tools are now overpriced. So I cashed into that, and within 3-4 months I was ready to monetize, but unfortunately they didn't let me because I got some things from TikTok. But that's just what happened. So yeah, I left it going, and I had really decent views and people liked what I posted, and that's how I had 40k subs. And now I'm starting afresh with me, and hopefully you like. So thank you for the new subscribers, the people that I feel that are actually interested. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay, today we're talking about AI, and I don't mean the vague robot takeover stuff you see in sci-fi movies like Terminator and the rest of them.
So, she's an anti-Terminator. Terminator?
I'm talking about facts and figures from leaders shaping the industry. And as John Adams once said, facts are stubborn things. And believe me, the facts I'm about to lay out will blow your mind. For instance, did you know that enterprise spending on generative AI reached a staggering $13.8 billion in 2024? That's not even a prediction. That's the reality we are living in. And what I just wonder is, where was I when $13.8 billion was in the market? Like, where was I? Why wasn't I cashing out? Why are there so many 17-year-olds, 24-year-olds running around with Lambos and the rest of them? Where was I? What was I doing? Well, I mean, that happens, such is life. But right now, we're ready to unpack everything and really understand the fundamentals of what AI is. So, let me break it down. So, what exactly is artificial intelligence? According to Google Cloud, AI is a set of technologies based primarily on machine learning and deep learning used for data analytics, predictions, natural language processing, and intelligent data retrieval. Straight from the experts. That's not for me. And now AI is not just one thing, it's an umbrella term covering different systems like reactive AI. Think of IBM's Deep Blue. In 1997, actually, Deep Blue beats the chess champion Garry Kasparov by processing moves in real time without any memory of past games or anything like that.
Is the first real artificial intelligence.
IBM noted this was pure computational power on display. There is also limited memory AI. This is kind of what you see in like self-driving cars, which hold on to like recent data of like the past 60 seconds to make split-second decisions. Is someone near me? Is someone not near me? Do I need to move like this? Blah blah blah. Probably what Tesla uses and all that stuff. Telnix even points out that these systems use recurring neural networks rather, and long short-term memory. Blah 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 blah. I don't think you're interested in that. There's theory of mind AI, a futuristic concept where machines could interpret emotions and intentions. While prototypes are emerging in healthcare, chatbots, the real breakthrough is still, coming and so on like that. It's still vaguely kind of new. Now, there is self-aware AI. The self-aware AI, you heard it, yeah, this remains strictly in the realm of sci-fi. No machine has yet achieved self-awareness actually, so we're still getting there. But here's where things get actually exciting. Modern AI. And this has exploded into several subfields, including generative AI. Think ChatGPT, DALL-E, DeepSeek, Claude, that's by Anthropic, Mixtral, dot, bunch of them. Think AI automation and even multi-agent systems that can work together autonomously. And in fact, enterprise adoption of generative AI surged by 240% between 2023 and 2024, according to Magai's 2025 analysis. No fluff, just facts. Strictly just facts. Today's AI isn't just about playing chess or driving cars. It's transforming how we work, create, and solve problems. We're seeing AI automation and multi-agent systems. That's tools that can handle multi-step workflows, reasoning from supply chain management to automated customer service. We're seeing systems, voice agents, systems that people use in their smart homes, handle everything from setting reminders, like telling Siri or Alexa to do certain things, controlling smart devices. We see all those kind of things in modern day AI. And now take a look at this. In marketing, AI powered tools like Jasper AI, I feel some of you might have heard of them. If you have not, they are churning out localized ad copies in over 50 languages. While in cybersecurity, systems like Darktrace are reducing breach identification times from 280 days to under 2 hours. These aren't isolated cases, these are real numbers from industry leaders. It's happening right now. Are you aware? That's the question. Now, let's zoom into where many of us are working. This was inspired by one of the comments slash feedback I got on Snapchat. So let's talk data analysis and data science. Lots of people are heading into this field. After all, it's what we call the new oil. Data is the new oil. But what happens when you throw AI into the mix? First off, AI is revolutionizing data jobs. Datacom study revealed that natural language processing (NLP) has reduced report generation time from 8 hours to 15 minutes for 80% of the analysis by the analysts anyways. And that's not just efficiency, that's a game changer for productivity. You're spitting out analysis from multiple dashboards. Stakeholders say they want this, they get this the next day, blah blah. Like the speed, it's happening already. Where are we? Are we using AI in our analysis? And it's not just about speed. AI is taking over the grunt work, data cleaning, predictive analysis. Even Excel is getting smarter. Okay, look at this. Tools like Trifactor use machine learning to identify outliers and fill missing values, slashing pre-processing time by 70%. Okay, with AutoML, platforms like DataRobot forecasting models are built up to 12 times faster than manual coding. While some of us are there doing df equals to blah 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 blah, AI is doing the rest. Where are we? Are we using AI the right way, or are we just doing write me an essay to do this, write me a response to this? Excel, even the OG Excel, uses Microsoft 365 Copilot to generate complex functions like XLOOKUP, and that's just by using voice commands. Imagine saying get me this function to do this blah 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 from this cell to this cell, and it does that. It does that just by itself. That is happening right now. Most of us just don't know it. But here's a kicker here. While these advancements make data analysts more efficient, they also highlight a divide. According to McKinsey, roughly 14% of global workers may need to switch occupations by 2030 due to automation. In every industry, you have early adopters leading the charge and the late majority scrambling to catch on. And most of us are the late adopters. Even I myself am a late adopter. I'm not as late as most, but to be fair, I am still a late adopter. The Western community are miles ahead of us. Now, if you're not an early adopter, you are at risk of being left out. So this is why we need to cash in on what we call the sexiest job or job market over time, data. So I think it's time to start putting AI into what we already do. It's one thing to know how to use data, it's another thing to know how to use data better, more efficiently. Let's talk tools. Because actions speak louder than words anyway. So every day, innovators are building everything simple, from simple chatbots to complex data analytic platforms using AI. Look at this list: Vapi, Retail AI, Relevance AI. These platforms are used to create what we call agentic systems. Systems whereby you say, can you get this job done for me? It goes and does task A, task B, task C to get job A done. Platforms like N8N, Make.com, Zapier, they are not just buzzwords. These are automation tools, and they're the backbone of modern digital workflows, enabling business to streamline operations without writing a single line of code. Yeah, you don't have to know how to code. For instance, Siemens uses AI integrated with IoT sensors to predict equipment failures 30 days in advance, slashing downtime by 41%. In healthcare, DeepMind's AlphaFold has mapped over 200 million protein structures, expediting vaccine development. These aren't futuristic ideas, they're happening right now, and they're backed by solid numbers. That's just the fact. Okay, all these advancements point to one inevitable trend though: AI automation. And this is where the opportunity lies for you and for me as well. As Peter Drucker famously said, the best way to predict the future is to create it. With AI automation, you are not just a bystander, you can be a creator, yeah? An innovator instead. Think about it. AI automation agencies are emerging as the new frontier, and they didn't just start today, but they are still fairly, in vogue right now. And they are not just implementing AI, they are integrating it into business strategies to create exponential growth. So they don't have to say, okay, start from scratch. They look at what you already have and they say, okay, I want to augment this, I want to add this and make this better. And then businesses are fawning over for it. That's just how things are going right now. For example, an agency might combine data analytics, automations platforms, creative generative AI tools to transform a traditional marketing department to a cutting edge digital powerhouse. And if you're wondering how to get on this part, here's the laydown. Start learning tools like N8N, Make.com, Zapier to automate routine tasks. So everything you do on a regular day, you can automate them with these tools. Familiarize yourself with AI powered platforms like Relevance AI, Retail AI. Build a solid foundation in AI literacy. Google's generative AI micro course is a great starting point, I guess. You can start from there if you like. Now, these tools aren't just for tech geeks or people that know how to code. Even non-technical professionals are getting in on the action. For example, marketing managers are now learning how to use Midjourney. If you don't know what Midjourney is, it's a platform where you can generate, I mean, it's quite popular though, for generating images and really high quality images, AI generated images, for a fee, of course, and use it for creating digital assets that are tailored to the company, not just random things. While HR professionals adopt platforms like Textio for bias-free job descriptions. Now, of course, with great power comes great responsibility. The future of AI isn't just about cashing in, it's also about navigating the risks and ethical dilemmas. For example, studies have shown that facial recognition systems can have a 34% higher error rate for darker skinned females compared to lighter males. This isn't just a technical issue, it's a call for ethical guardrails in AI development. Looking ahead, experts predict that by 2035, theory of mind AI could enable empathetic patient interactions in healthcare. Yet, as we rush towards these breakthroughs, we must ensure that our innovations are governed by fairness and transparency. The EU's AI Act is already setting the stage by classifying systems by risk and mandating human oversight for critical applications. So while we rush the boundaries of what AI can do, let's also commit to using it responsibly, of course. A sentiment echoed by tech visionary Sundar Pichai, who emphasizes that AI will be defining technology over time, but its impact must be harnessed with a strong ethical framework. Now, to wrap it all up, because this has probably been a long one and a really wordy one, AI is not just a buzzword, it's a transformative force reshaping industries, jobs, and very well what we think about technology. From data science to automation agencies, the opportunities are immense, of course. And if you're willing to upskill, the future is yours to create. I want to hear from you though. Are you ready to embrace the AI revolution, or are you still on the fence? Like, should I not? Drop your thoughts in the comments, send me feedback if you like on my socials, and if you found this video valuable, hit the like button, subscribe, because next time we're diving into a hands-on tutorials on starting automation with Anything. Remember, as Peter Drucker said, the best way to predict the future is to create it yourself. Let's create a future where AI works for us, not against us. Until next time, keep innovating, keep automating, and as always, stay factual. Peace.